Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. And oh my gosh, Carlos King, he definitely cannot get a break. He has yet another problem with another Belle, this time Marie from Belle Collective. And she is giving me some more perspective into her. So we're going to get into it all. Now, before we do, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video. That would help me out so much. And please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit if you have not already done so. I'd love to have you as one of the showstoppers. Everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion, and the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on this clip is allowed. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play this video that Marie posted, and network, fair use commentary says that I can give my commentary on this edited clip. All right, so I'm going to mute my mic so that you all do not experience an echo, and then I will come back. I'm going to read Marie's caption and then give my commentary. Let's go.
Break me down because looking back at the show, I did not know that like half the girls were talking about my marriage. Like I'm looking back at it like, oh my God,
they were saying that.
Yeah, y'all were saying that. So your opinion, these allegations, which is why right now I have a lawsuit against Marie for defamation of character. Because we're not about to play those games. I'm gonna stand on business.
Okay.
And big business, you won't keep my name out your mouth. And if you say something, it better be the truth. Break me down because looking back at the show, I did not know that like half the girls were talking about my marriage.
Okay, so at the bottom of the left side of the post, underneath the video, Marie has added, "It is therefore ordered that defendant Marie Hamilton Abston's motion to dismiss is granted, and this matter is hereby dismissed with prejudice. So ordered this 21st day of February 2024, and it is signed by a circuit court judge." Now, the titling on this video says Belle Collective, Latrice is suing Marie Monroe. And here is how Marie captioned this post. Public service announcement. I stood on business. Case dismissed. I took the high road and let God fight my battle. This malicious, frivolous, and meritless lawsuit filed against me was dismissed. I never lied. This conversation video shown was aired by the production company, informing the world I was being sued. That's real story. There was no follow-up to this lawsuit being filed after it was dismissed, and my voice regarding this was never heard. Even after this case was dismissed, and another lawsuit for the same matter was filed again to harass me. I was actually silenced on set about it to protect the image of others. It was swept under the rug and made hush-hush after it was concluded the case was dismissed. The story went away completely. When I was initially sued, I was silenced and had to show up to film with an active lawsuit against me like this wasn't a real issue, making it a hostile work environment. Had I lost this case, this would have been story and aired to make me look like a bully. I get the bad edits to come off as if I'm popping off for nothing. Great for entertainment. It's definitely for a great reason. Season after season, I've been lied on, antagonized, and triggered behind the scenes, and individuals run to the camera and cry victim. I understand the audience can only go on what's shown. So much happens off camera, such as me being harassed and bullied, and when the cameras start rolling, the audience don't understand why I have so much smoke. To keep filing the same lawsuit against me over and over because of losing the first lawsuit is insane and bizarre. I have taken the fall in another situation in order to protect the integrity of the show, but not anymore. At this point in my life, I have nothing to prove to anyone. Now that my legal woes are behind me, I can continue to focus on building my healthcare empire. Only the truth will prevail. Peace and blessings. Hashtag Belle Collective. Oh my gosh. This is really interesting to me. So, Marie, she won her lawsuit. The case was dismissed. I'm very happy for her. I know that has to be a huge mental relief. But what's tripping me out, y'all, is that on Bell Collective, like she said, there was no follow up to this story because I was not made aware that she won her lawsuit against Latrice. Latrice has never stated it. Cliff has never stated it in any scenes. Neither has anyone else from the cast. And they've already filmed the reunion for season 5, which is the current season. Oh my gosh, Carlos. And he has said before, allegedly on his YouTube channel, that he does not have any favorites. He's talked about, he's used LAMH as an example of, some people saying, oh, Melody is your favorite and oh, Martell is your favorite, but you're moving as if you have favorites, in my opinion. And here's the thing, I dig Latrice. I get her. That's the name of one of my god sisters. And I find Latrice from Belle Collective to be beautiful. I'm proud of her. I'm always proud of, a hardworking Black woman, whether she graduated college or if she worked her way to the top at a company or if she started her own business. And I don't really get her and Cliff. They seem like the odd couple, but whatever. I kind of also feel like Latrice married Cliff with him being 20 years older because she assumed it would be no to little pressure to have a kid. I don't think having kids is her thing either, as far as what I can see. But for the most part, I really dig Latrice. I enjoy her, and I have to agree. Marie definitely comes off like a bully on Belle Collective. Whenever I've given commentary on Marie, I always also include the positive, which is that I do feel like she gives real storyline from sharing her mom's story of addiction and how that has impacted their relationship since she was a child to, her son being a young dad and the mother of his baby was pow-powed. And then if you're watching this current season of Belle Collective, then you know that someone pow-powed Marie's house and, she had to move. Very serious storylines Marie has provided to us. But Marie wants her entire storylines to be shared, which is her winning her case against Latrice. And I definitely am on her side with that. Now, I will say this. When you are in a working environment where it's clear that leadership has favorites, that can really create, like Marie said, the hostile work environment. That could tie into why she and Latrice, they still have not been able to move forward on any level. And this current season 5 of Belle Collective, I have noticed that Latrice tries to provoke a negative reaction out of Marie. In the latest episode, when the ladies went to an improv class, Latrice walks in with Antoinette from season 1. And as soon as Marie sees Latrice, she says, I'm going to get up and go. And, Latrice is saying something like, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't have to, speak to like people who are losers or who are beneath me. And Marie says, ooh, I gotta go because I got too much to lose. And Latrice says, girl, you ain't got nothing to lose. So she's definitely poking at Marie, trying to get her to go off. And I was wondering why, like if she's not bothering you, why try to provoke a negative reaction out of her? But if you keep losing a lawsuit and then you're like trying to haunt her by refiling it over and over and you're still losing, then I guess you would try to trigger a response out of her because you seem to not be able to win in the courtroom if what Marie is saying is true. But Marie is calling out the hostile work environment because she was silenced and could not share the follow up to this lawsuit story. Do you all feel like Carlos King and or his production team, Kingdom Reign, favor Latrice over Marie? Do you believe Marie's story that she's been painted as a bully on the show, or do you think there is a little bit of authenticity of her being a bully? She could actually still very well be a bully, but I am uncomfortable with her being silenced and not being able to say on camera that the lawsuit against her was dismissed. And in my opinion, if all of this is true, everything in Marie's caption, obviously Latrice had conversation with production asking if that could not be shown on camera because perhaps Latrice is embarrassed because she lost a lawsuit or she doesn't want to deal with Marie reading her both to her face and in her confessionals about losing the lawsuit. That just smells like pride to me. Her pride is injured because she lost in court to Marie. But definitely Marie deserves to give an update to this story. And that's where us bloggers come into play. So if production will not show it on Belle Collective, the bloggers can just light up these YouTube streets and share it here. So, oh my gosh, this has been like a bad week for Carlos. I don't know if he's like booking more appointments with his therapist or working out multiple times a day at the gym. I don't know what he's thinking. Now, Marie did not state his name in the post. She did not state Kingdom Reign. She just said that she was silenced and it has created a hostile work environment. So I don't know if he's telling himself, whew, well, she didn't say my name or Kingdom Reign's name. She didn't tag anyone. So I don't think she wants any trouble. She may still be open to continuing to film future seasons on Belle Collective. She could just be venting, especially after So Gucci spoke her truth to Carlos Monday evening, and everyone has So Gucci's back. Or at least, even if you don't care for So Gucci on the show, like I've stated, I admit I'm slanted towards Selena. I've enjoyed Selena for years on television. She was hilarious on Bring It. But as far as So Gucci speaking her truth to Carlos, I back her on that because that is her right as a human. She's got a voice, she's got lips, speak your truth. And she had a no contact order. And so I back Marie speaking her truth as well. What do you all think of this whole entire situation? Do you think it's going to reach OWN? I have a feeling, Marie is not going to forward her concerns to OWN, or perhaps Kingdom Reign. She may do it via email, but she didn't tag anyone. I don't think she's going to go to the higher ups at OWN. I don't think she wants any trouble. I totally get it, Marie. But what do you think will come of this situation? I thank you all so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button on this video as it is a free way of supporting the channel. And please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit if you have not already done so. I hope you all had a thriving Thursday. I'm glad that tomorrow is Friday. Although I was off like 5 days straight, man, I'm like, oh, I cannot wait to sleep in on Saturday. And then I just want to push through next week because then I'll be off for a week and a half. So that's the type of time that I'm on. I'm kind of checked out mentally, okay? But I hope that you all had a great day. If you did not, I'm sorry to hear that, but you will have a fantastic Friday. Do what you have to do tonight to prepare for tomorrow, whether it's laying your clothes out or packing your lunch, or if you have overnight oats for breakfast. It takes like 5-6 minutes. Just go ahead and do it. And while you're watching your favorite YouTubers, drink your water, eat your fruit, and get that out of the way. And you'll feel proud that you did. And I will talk with you all soon. Bye.